Hey there, good morning everyone. Wednesday, the 18th of January, 2023. This morning's devotional is a reading from the second book of Kings, chapter 6, reading verse 17, which reads, "And Elisha prayed, 'Open his eyes, Lord, so that he may see.' Then the Lord opened the servant's eyes, and he looked and saw the hills full of horses and chariots of fire all around Elisha." Yesterday, I spoke about problems. I mentioned that for the next few days, we would be having a look at some problem-solving techniques. We need to understand that despite us living in an instant world, these are not quick fix solutions. I wish they were, but they're not. They require work. One of the reasons we do not like problems is that they force us to look at ourselves and others. Some problems we cause, and some just cross our path. So the first step that we can do is, when it comes to problem solving, is to face reality. It is important that we begin here, looking at reality. Look at the problem for what it is and don't try and change it, and then deal with it. Reality is the foundation for solving problems and being able to live a successful life. The problem will not be solved if we do not first deal with this principle. I said face reality. Well, now that's a lot easier said than done. And the reason, as I've spoken to earlier, that we don't like problems is because they cause us sometimes to look at ourselves and our insufficiencies. Sometimes it causes us to look at others and their inadequacies in their lives. Sometimes it's decisions that we made that don't turn out well. Some problems, as I said, we cause ourselves, and other problems we don't cause at all. They just happen. When you look at problems, you are going to have a look at reality. The thing to problem solving is not to ignore it or to cover it, but to look at it as it is. Because reality is the foundation of problem solving. Once I can honestly look at something and say, I'm going to deal with this because this is not good and it is not going to go away of its own accord. It is happening. It is reality. Once I do that, I am now empowered to do something about the problem, to make it go away, to change it, to improve it, or maybe even fix it. My dear friends, what I do know is this: reality is the foundation for problem solving. So if you have a problem today, do this one thing first. Number one, join the rest of the world, because we've all got some problem lurking out there somewhere. Don't try and ignore it or rationalize it. It is there. It is what it is. Look at it. Take a big gulp. Take a deep breath. And then say to yourself, I'm going to find a way to fix this problem. Once we have that attitude adjustment, then I believe that you will find a solution for that problem. May the Lord be with you. May He bless you. May He cause His face to shine upon you and be with you always. Goodbye.